But you know what I don't feel bad is for Harry and Meghan who say they've been taken advantage of, because I don't think that's fucking true. Honestly, if you ask me. But Harry and Meghan, everybody, we got to talk about them. We got to talk about them. Back in the news for a good reason. They say they're done. They say they're done. They said the books are out. The Netflix special's out. We got everything out there. You know our story. We're done talking about our family. They said, that's it. That period of life is over, and there is nothing left to say. I'm going to call shenanigans and lying, and that's not true because more shit will come up. But that's what they're saying. So Harry's like, we're done. Meghan's like, we're done. We're going to retire to Montesego, wherever the hell they are, in our big-ass mansion with our 3-ass kids or 2 kids, and we're not going to be talking about our royal family anymore. But he still wants protection when he goes to the UK. So there's that whole thing that's been in the news, too, that Harry put in for, like, security. Well, in your royal family, you get security through the UK government because they protect the royals. Well, now he's not a royal. He doesn't get security. And he said, well, can I still pay for my security? Can I pay the police and make this happen? And they said, no. And then he actually fought them. And this was by the RAVIC. They're called the RAVIC, the committee that decides on public protection for royals. That's who said no. And they said they feared that if this happens, it would set a precedent for all celebrities that come to the UK to ask for this protection. And then the policemen and the policewomen and the police force become bodyguards. Like, they're not bodyguards. They're here to serve and protect the royal family and our citizens, not celebrities. And that's what you are. You're a celebrity now. So they denied it. He fought it. They lost. It's done. He's not getting that. And then there was this whole thing in the Daily Mail, like, talking about that too. And now he's suing them for defamation because he said they said bad things about him and his wife. All right. So if that's in the news and you're saying you're done with the news, you're clearly not done with the news. I'm just saying, they're not going away. That's all I'm saying. Sabrina, they're not going away, are they? You don't believe this. You don't believe this shit, right? You want to keep talking about Harry and Meghan, don't you?
I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about them ever because they're so annoying. But yeah, I mean, there's no way that they're not gonna do this. It's literally the most ridiculous thing in the world. Like, that has been their mission since they supposedly left the royal family for their privacy. All they have done is invite scrutiny and invite publicity and, make a spectacle of their lives. Like, that's all they've done. It's so hard. Please stop. It's super offensive. And for you to say that you're not going to say anything else about it is even more offensive. Like, we're not stupid. We're well aware of what you're doing, what you've been doing, how you've been making money since you're not on the payroll of the royal family anymore. Like, we are aware. So it's like, just like that car chase, like, you think people are dumb, and guess what? They said all this dumb shit that wasn't true, and everyone went ape shit on them because it's obviously fucking ridiculous. So now they're just saying this so that they stay relevant. They stay in the news. They're like, oh, we're not going to do this thing. We're not going to talk about it anymore because no one believed our dumb story. Yeah, we didn't believe your dumb story because it's not true. And now you're just going to say something that'll take away the news cycle of the bullshit that you just tried to throw upon us, like, very, very, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, like, the car chase.
It's absurd. But sources
say
that he's trying to, in New York City, bitch, please. Like, ridiculous. But sources say that he's actually trying to shop a documentary about Princess Diana, his mother. So, like, this is like bullshit to the nth power. Like, they are nowhere near done capitalizing on this bullshit. 100%, full stop, final answer.
But this caused problems, though, Sabrina. This caused problems, This car chase just caused problems in their life. So they have to stop.
For them, it didn't go the way they wanted.
You know why they're done? Is because we are all done too. I think people are just tired of all the crap. Like, we're done. Like, enough is enough. Whoever their PR person is or what's going on is just
it's your boy. Is it your boy?
It's not my boy.
Shiraz.
I wish it was.
Yeah. They need to hire
the PR person has they have a really hard job to do trying to keep this shit in line.
Listen, this high-speed car chase is just like, that was in New York City. Come on. Like, that is just obviously fake, and they just want more attention. I don't think they should have police or an escort in the, as part of the royal family, because they're not part of the royal family. And if they want a security guard, then they can go hire their own private security guard with their own money. They're not part of the royal family. They don't want any part of it. I think, honestly, people are just so tired of their crap, all these stories, and it's not even good stories, right?
They're getting worse.
Their show is tanking. Their books aren't doing well. So that's why they're done, is because they're not doing well.
Her podcast was a shit show.
It was
a podcast went down.
I got some friends actually that's is interesting that live in LA, and they're going out to the night scene, and they see her out a lot at the clubs. Actually, the last couple weeks
Oh,
with
really?
without
Really?
without him, and there she's hanging out with all these other people, like trying to get all friendly and fresh with different types of celebrities. And so I just thought that was interesting. She's going out more often without him lately. So I don't know
Oh,
what's going on
wow.
there.
That is a fun insider tidbit.
Yes, it is.
You
You
know,
heard
you know what I,
it on the Cruise
you know
Control
what I
show.
call that? You know what I call that, Chris? I call that
Breaking
breaking news. I had to play the graph again. That's all I had to do. But
was-
yeah, for me, I'm like
Well,
these two.
Al Pacino is back.
He popped in for a second.
He popped in.
Hoo-ha! Al's like, that's some breaking news, is what he said. That's what he said. God, why? Why are we still talking about them? Because people want to hear. And it's like, it's very unfortunate. They're not going away. There's no way they're going away. And you know what happens? Money runs up eventually, right? Eventually money goes away, and they don't have that royal salary, so they can't keep up with their royal teeth and their royal way. So eventually they're going to have to get more money. By making more money, they got to do something else. Like, Sabrina was saying, and you're saying, even her going out, Chris, that could be like we were talking about last time you were on, a PR stunt to create buzz. So people are asking and talking like we are about how they're not together. Right?
That's very true. I mean, maybe that's not real. Maybe they are together and she's just trying to do a whole PR stunt, right? You never know nowadays in Hollywood.
Because she needs to have attention.
She's trying to get cast in another B TV show on a cable network, and he's working on that Princess Diana documentary. So they're working. They're working.